And I would say just generally, to do this work well, you absolutely have to care about people. And you have to care about people when they don't care about themselves. And that's really extremely difficult. And it's a discipline, and you got to practice it every day. And coming at it with empathy and humanity, coming at it looking at the whole person, I think is so crucial. And that's why I think what you're doing here in this space is really important. And I'm glad to know you, and so glad you're doing this, and thank you for having me.
Absolutely, man. I'm so happy to have you in here. Everyone, Tom Barbour, he's doing great things. He's got, the number of lawyers that have actually opened up their own 501c3 nonprofits is very small, especially as it relates to them not making freaking money, right? And this guy right here has helped people get to their mental health appointments and their other appointments, and that's so important, because people are struggling when they're usually in that situation. They don't have anyone left because everyone judges, blames, shames, and abandons them. And so finally, starting to look at this differently, Tom, one thing that's it's been revealed to me through some research in other areas of discipline, like mental health field. There's some things put out by Dr. Sarah Charles about this stuff. It's actually called litigation syndrome or litigation stress.
Okay.
So just quickly for everyone, just part of the reason why the people that are in the criminal justice system or other litigation situations is it really is an existential crisis for a social mortal being that's a human. One, abandonment. People that they know that they thought never would abandon them are not answering the phone. Exile. People that they know thought would never exile them, that they would always be together, now says, sorry, you now did one thing I didn't know that you were this person, despite the fact that I knew you for 20 years. So you are no longer part of our social group. Don't text. Don't say hello to me at Sumo-san when you walk in. Don't imagine that we never met. We were never friends, right? And then the other two, which seem small to some people, are ego death and identity death. Because we've turned into, it seems, such a blame, shame, and judgment culture that even to get that felony or that theft charge, now everyone's going to say you are what? You're a criminal. You're a thief. And now there's no reconciliation in our society to come back from that.
Right, and we have to have accountability, but that accountability should be setting people up for future success.
Right, as opposed to abandonment forever and say, okay, I'm going to take everything away from you and you're never going to get any support now good luck. It doesn't work.
Fix it.
Yeah, everyone, thank you so much. Trauma Philosopher, we'd like you to subscribe. Please keep your eye out for what Tom Barbour's doing. His website is...
You can check me out at tombarbour.com or tomrvaca.com.
Excellent. Everyone, happy to have you here. We can't wait to have more interesting people, and we're going to hear back from Tom in a couple months probably and see what's going on in his life as he starts this journey that is his life right now in whatever he's doing here in Richmond, Virginia. Everyone, thank you very much.